what it's like to be in a big family. So I am the oldest of 6 children, and here is my mom, Jeanne Hellyer, and she's going to talk about what it's like to be a mother of 6 children and why she decided she wanted to have 6 children. And here's a little bit of a background. We are Catholic. Sorry, my husband's phone is ringing. We are Catholic, so we did the traditional, like, natural family planning, which doesn't really work, but mom and dad wanted to have a bunch of children. So Mom, what's it like to be a mother of 6 kids?
Well, it's always craziness going on, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. It's great, it's wonderful. Now you said we planned on having 6 kids. We really didn't plan on having 6 kids.
You planned on having a big family.
We wanted a big family. We thought we were maybe done at 4, then done at 5, but we were blessed with 6, and we wouldn't go back for a minute. There's constant madness, so you just gotta let the little stuff go. That's my best advice.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Maybe one day we'll have her give us some tips on being a mom to 6 kids and how hard it is.
Hello, I go first. Yes, I am Clint Hellyer, the father of 6 children. This is Christmas 2015, and I am sitting here with my oldest daughter, Miss Holly Josephine Hellyer. And Holly Josephine Hellyer Johnson. She is born. She is named after my mother, who was married Josephine Hellyer.
Okay, so we're going to continue in with what it's like to be in a family of 6, and we're going to give the perspective from a father who, this is my dad. I call him Daddyman. He's been amazing and been very blessed and lucky. So go into what it's like to be a father of 6.
Quite an experience. 4 boys and 2 daughters. It has been the greatest blessing of my life with my 6 wonderful children, all different, all on different career life paths. Have a beautiful partner that blessed me with 6 wonderful children. I love Christmas and I love my children. Being a father has been the greatest part of my life. And this one right here has already blessed me with 2 beautiful granddaughters, Sadie Jo and Hallie Jane. Love you guys. Merry Christmas.
Okay, and now we have my husband. What's your name?
Michael.
Michael. And he's going to tell us a little bit about what it's like to be married to the oldest of 6 kids. So what's it like to be married to me?
It's wonderful.
Yeah, that sounded really convincing. Really convincing.
No, it's great. It's very nice. She's a great wife and a great mom, and she takes care of our house and takes care of us and makes sure that I'm gone a lot. I travel for work, so she makes sure that everything runs seamlessly at home. So when I'm traveling for work, I never have to worry about anything going wrong on the home front. So she's an excellent wife and an excellent mom.
Oh, that's nice.
Couldn't ask for better.
And so, and I love you so much too, and everything you do. Thank you.
Yeah.
And then, so kind of tell us what it's like to have now 4 brothers, because you didn't have any brothers before, and what it's like to have an additional sister.
Oh, it's nice. So somebody that we can go shoot guns with, and we can go do guy stuff with. So it's very nice. So when we talk about sports, football, the Bengals.
Awesome. So do you love us all?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do.
Perfect. I love you, babe.
Okay.
Mwah! Hi, everyone. Okay, so now we're going to talk about what it's like to be a family of 6 with the 2nd oldest and the oldest boy and his wife, Kristen. So she's also going to talk about what it's like to be married into a family of 6. So we call him, what's your name?
Boo.
Boo. His real name's Clay, but we all call him Boo. Where did that come from?
Dad said he wanted to, whenever I played sports, if I was the opposing team and they were all booing me, I would think they were cheering for me.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so go into what it's like to be the second oldest and the oldest boy of a family of 6.
I guess I was the trailblazer.
Now, what does that mean? Because you said that in a text, but I didn't understand it. Explain to people at home.
I guess that set the standard for what we could get away with or what we could do. Because what I did and then how I got punished, I guess, set the precedent for what the rest could do.
So you were kind of the troublemaker? You weren't a troublemaker, though.
No, but I made it easy on the boys after me, though.
That's true. That's true. So would you say there's any like negatives of being in a family of 6?
I don't know. You get everything's divided more.
Yeah.
You get less attention.
Yeah.
But
What's the best part?
just having friends.
It's true.
Whenever we get together, it's like a party.
That's true. Okay, Kristen, what was it like to be married into a family of 6?
At first, I would say a little overwhelming, but pretty awesome now. He's right. Every time we get together, there's a ton of people, never a dull moment. So, pretty amazing.
And tell the story when Boo brought you home for the first time. You were so mad. Oh, that would be embarrassing. Anyway, so it was like the first time Kristen came home, and we had, for some reason, Mom and Dad decided we needed to move this like big. I'm not kidding. It was what?
It was a big TV stand.
Huge.
Entertainment
Wait,
stand.
how much do you think?
I don't know.
A ton. Anyway, everyone started fighting and yelling because
Well, no. First of all, we showed up, and that's when Dad stood up and said, "All right, let's get this done." And then as soon as we showed up, he had us all move this huge thing that couldn't fit through doors correctly and weighed like 500-600 pounds. And we had to move it all the way across the house through doorways and upstairs, and before Kristen could even get used to being at home.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. But she stuck around, and she has been awesome for Mr. Boo. So
Tell
we love you guys.
Tell the first date story.
No.
Why not?
No.
The which story?
You still taping?
We'll talk about that later. Anyway, all right. Love you guys so much. Thank you for doing this. I love you, sweetie. Mwah. Hi, guys. This is my sister, and she is my best friend. In the beginning, I wouldn't say that I was really mean to her and didn't do such nice things to her. But anyway, we are best friends now. And I'm going to let her give you a perspective of what it's like to be the third in a family of 6 and the second daughter or second girl.
Well, it's definitely interesting. Pretty much everyone gives me a hard time because I'm the baby girl, so they think that, I get spoiled the most. Or, honestly, it's pretty great. I have 3 younger brothers.
You definitely probably are the most everybody caters to you or likes you.
I would point proven. But I guess the one good thing is I had an older brother and older sister to kind of show me the way and be great role models, and then I had 3 younger brothers that I've gotten to especially build a relationship with since I've gotten to live at home for a while. Being a big family is pretty much all I've ever known, but I wouldn't want it to be any other way. Me and my sister didn't really get along at first, but I guess I really knew that she would be my best friend one day when she left for school, and I cried like a baby on her graduation night.
We both cried.
Yeah,
Yeah, we both cried. It was sad.
we couldn't be more opposite. She likes to do makeup tutorials, and I like to watch sports. But it's been fun, and she's been a great sister.
And you played, she got a full ride scholarship to Campbellsville to play basketball, so maybe one day we'll have her talk about whether you should play sports in college and whether it's worth it or not. So, I love you.
Love you.
Mwah. Woohoo! All right, next. Okay, now we have the 4th child, and this is the second boy. And how old are you now?
I'm 23.
23, and your name is?
Cole Hellyer.
Cole Hellyer. So he's going to give a little bit perspective on what it's like to be the 4th child in a family of 6 and being the second boy. And you can kind of go into, oh, and he's at Notre Dame Law right now, so woo-hoo, good job, buddy. We're proud of him.
Thank you, Joe. So I'm one of the 2 middle children in the family. I guess it's kind of nice being the second son. I had an older brother that blazed the trail for me already. I have 2 older sisters, so that's always nice because they're always looking out for you, making sure that you're doing the right thing. And then 2 younger brothers to be able to pick on. And it's kind of nice that in a 6-kid family, you got a lot of kids and there's a lot of tension to go around. And it's really nice. I can't really imagine my life without any one of them. So it'd be a lot different if one of them weren't here or we had an extra one. Everything would be different, but it's pretty much perfect right now.
What were the difficulties, would you say, about being like the 4th?
I don't know if there were too many difficulties. A lot of pluses, like everybody at school knew who I was, all the teachers knew who I was. So they'd already kind of built a good reputation beforehand. So teachers always wanted me in class, which was kind of nice, and it made it life a lot easier growing up.
Perfect.
Okay.
Anything else to say?
We love them all.
Yeah, we love each other. Love you.
Love you, Joe.
Hi, everyone. Okay, we are here with the 5th child of the family.
Hello.
And he is the 3rd boy.
Yep.
And what's your name?
My name is Clint.
And what is today?
Today is my birthday, Christmas
And
Eve.
how old are you?
I am 21.
21,
So I'm sharing my first beer with you guys.
Woo! Yeah, his first beer. I'm sure. Okay.
I'm a good son.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so he's going to go into what it's like to be the 5th in a family of 6 and what it's like to be the 3rd boy.
Yep, I was talking to my brothers and sisters just before this video because obviously we all got sucked into doing this with our beautiful sister. But basically it's the inverse of the second child. So you haven't got to meet him yet, but it's Boo. It's basically the opposite. He gets to pick on all of us, but instead, all the younger brothers, but instead I get to be the one to get picked on. So that's fun. Yeah, it's great to be in a big family, obviously. There's really nothing else like it, obviously. It is, I guess we would say, we're much different than the typical family, and because of that, I'm very grateful.
What did you say would be difficult, like being the 5th? Is it harder, like to be down the line?
The only thing I would say is all of my older siblings have created a standard for the younger kids, and so it's a very high standard, and that's something my parents have instilled in all of us, and it's just, sometimes it can be hard, I guess, to live up to that.
Would you change anything about being in a big family, or do you love it?
No, I love it. I would say a lot of outside families think we're pretty weird, and that's probably because we're so big and just weird stuff happens sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
Any single ladies? I'm single too.
Woo! You are crazy. I love you. Okay, this is the littlest brother. He is the baby of the family. He was like the oopsie, but was the best oopsie ever. It was kind of scary because mom was older. I think she was in her 40s. 43? 41. Sorry, we have people in the background telling us how old she was. And it was really scary because at the time we didn't know if Clete would be okay. And we literally prayed every single day. And now he is an amazing little brother. And we all, of course, probably baby him way too much. So go into what it's like to be the youngest of 6 and the 4th boy.
I guess as the youngest of 6, I get a lot of hand-me-downs. So now I get my own stuff. When I was littler, all my clothes and toys were pretty much old clothes and toys, and I didn't have much stuff of my own. And I guess the youngest of 4 boys, I got roughed around a lot when I was little. So that's probably why I like playing football, because they all played football. My dad played football. So I'm used to getting roughed around, and they made me tough in who I am, I guess, today.
Is there anything like that you would say has been difficult, or?
There's nothing really difficult about being the youngest, I guess. But it has a lot of perks, like Cole said. All the teachers already know me, and so I guess I had it a little bit easier in school because they all most already liked me. because they like my older brothers and sisters. So that makes school a little bit easier for me.
Perfect. I love you, little bro. All right, we're not gonna be able to hear any.
Spring. It's over by Tupelo.
Michael, stop talking.
This is gonna be bad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, get it.
Joe?
Oh my God.
Now those are really good.
I don't want to do this.
All right, so flip the camera around. Flip it around.
Glad you like it. I know that's one of your, you love that.
Okay, turn it
Move it.
towards the camera.
Don't move the camera. We're not.
Yeah, the
Oysters are
camera
good for the
this
sex
way.
life too, man.
Why do you look so much
Yeah,
shorter
yeah,
than Joe,
yeah,
Clark?
yeah.
Why do you look so much shorter than Joe?
Don't you want to be higher?
Did
Try
you
your
eat
call.
The stew the very
You
first
want a
year?
pillow?
Oh, I ate it, but my God.
Yeah.
You didn't like it the first year?
Oh, no.
I thought you didn't, but so
Let's
where,
tell Michael, that was intimidating, man.
where
Okay,
along
everyone
the way did you like it, end up liking it?
Okay,
I
everybody
ate
quiet.
it.
Oh, it,
I didn't like it. I
You
did.
kicked it.
I don't know, honey.
Cause I thought you didn't like it either that first year.
Mom,
Oh.
this is the last one, I promise, and then boo, and then we're done. Is it started?
Wait, don't turn it off. And we made oyster stew.
You're not
And
in it.
oyster stew is good for sex.
Mom! Alright, everybody quiet and try not to clink like silverware and stuff. Pause, pause. Dad, go in the other room. Okay, start. Okay, ready?
Oh.